welcome back to my channel. So I am back with a Valentine's Day glam on my client. Alrighty, to start off to prep the skin, I'm using the Noxzema anti-blemish pads, and I'm just going to clean her skin. And I'm also taking the Weleda skin food. She does have dry skin, so I did add a little bit extra just to make sure that her skin soaks in that moisture. I'm using the e.l.f. brow lift to set her brow hairs in place. I do like to take the back of the spoolie just to push her brow hairs down, and that makes it lay really flat. I'm taking the RCMA No Color powder to set the e.l.f. brow lift. This helps the brow pencils glide better on. So I'm taking the Morphe eyebrow pencils in the shade Java and Chocolate Mousse. I'm taking the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer in the shades Deep Caramel and Deep Chestnut. And I'm cleaning up the bottom of her brows. So with concealer, I only use it to clean the bottom of the brows. I don't use it to clean the top. Now I'm going to take a lighter concealer, which I believe was the Deep Caramel one, and prep her lids for the eyeshadow. I did go and moisturize her lips with the Glam Cosmetics Lavender Lip Mask. So I'm taking the Bperfect x Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette, and I'm going in with the shade Bloom, and I'm putting that in her outer crease. Now I'm taking the shade Magenta, and I'm putting that in her lower crease. Now I'm taking the Beats by Debs Colors for Days palette in the shade Hotty, and I'm just going to use that as a transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with the Bperfect Stacey Marie Carnival palette, and I'm just going to use the shade Funki. So now I'm taking the Inglot gel liner in the shade 68 mixed with the Inglot Duraline, and I'm going to go ahead and cut her crease. I'm going to say this in every video because I need to reiterate this all the time. The best way to cut a crease is using a painting brush. I can link some down in my description from Amazon. They are honestly the best brushes to get that perfect cut crease. And honestly to carve out the bottom of your eyebrows as well. So I'm really just taking my time with the crease. I did not edit any of that out. It takes a while to get that perfect cut crease. Now I'm just gonna set that gel liner. I'm taking the shade Blackberry from the Carnival 3 palette, and I'm going to put that on her outer lid. I'm taking the NYX glitter glue to prime her lids for the glitter. So right now I'm starting off with a fine glitter from Glam Cosmetics. It's in the shade Rose Quartz. And then I take some chunky glitter from Baddie Cosmetics. They don't have a name. I'm going to use the Inglot gel liner in the shade 77 and place it in her waterline. I'm also going to take the Inglot gel in the shade 76, which is just a white gel liner, and I'm going to carve out her cut crease. This kind of makes the eyes pop more. And I'm just going to give her a small liner just to blend in the lashes with her natural lashes. Now I'm placing some rhinestones in the outer portion of her eye, just placing them where I see as fit. Honestly, there's no trick to it. I'm using the Milk Hydrogrip to prime her skin, because again, she does have dry skin, so I did want to do a hydrating primer and a hydrating foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I did stack 2 lashes from Amazon. I can also link those down below. I'm using the Black Opal foundation in the shade Carob, and I'm just going to use another painter's brush to apply it all over her face. So basically as if I'm painting a canvas is how I'm going to apply the foundation. I'm also using the same foundation to clean up the top of her brows. Now I'm going to take a Real Techniques Instapop face brush and blend that in. So her skin has different undertones, so this foundation was a little bit too red, but I did fix that up with the concealer and the contouring. So I am taking the same e.l.f. concealers and applying that in all of the areas I want to be highlighted. So under her eyes, above her lips, on her chin, her nose, and the center of her forehead. I'm applying a lighter concealer just to really give that bright eye. Now I'm taking the Black Opal True Colors foundation stick in the shade Black Walnut, and I'm going to use that to cream bronze her face. And honestly, one of my favorite complexion brands, it has to be Black Opal. Their stuff eats. I'm gonna use it to contour her nose. Now, I am not the best at nose contouring. I listen, it's skill that I have yet to perfect, but I'm getting there. We're getting somewhere. I can make something shake, but you know. So now I'm taking the RCMA blush palette. I think this is the second blush palette, and I'm using the last 3 shades, mixing them together and applying that as her cream blush. I'm going to take the sponge to blend out any creases before I set her concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 330. I do like to take it on a velour sponge and then I just press that powder in. Now I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Loose Powder in the shade Honey, and I'm going to just set all the areas I apply the concealer. Now I'm taking the Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark, and I'm just gonna set that cream bronzer. Now I'm taking the Juvia's Place blush palette in the shade Volume 5. I'm gonna mix those 2 shades and put it on top of the cream blush. Taking the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray just to blend all those powders in. And I'm going to take her foundation brush and press that in. This is what gives your skin that skin-like finish instead of that powdery, cakey look. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Diamond Glow in the shade How Many Carats, and I'm just going to apply that on all the areas I want to look highlighted. Now let me tell you something about this highlighter. This has to be one of my favorite highlighters so far. It's just so perfect. See? Like, so perfect. Now I'm taking the Truly Glam Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Divine, and I'm gonna line her lips. Now I'm going to go back and put all of those eyeshadow shades that I used for her eyes on her lower lash line. And I'm going to take some mascara and just apply it with a spoolie and a makeup wedge. So now I'm going back into her lips with the Truly Glam Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Fast and Nude. I do like to use a brush to blend out the lips. Since the eyes were the main focus of this look, I wanted to keep the lips more nude and really soft and neutral. And now I'm using the Truly Glam Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Persephone, which is just a clear gloss. Taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm going to set her face with that. And here we have the final look. She looks so gorgeous. I hope this is a great inspiration for your Valentine's Day makeup if you want a full glam and just go out on the town, strut your stuff, look like a bad bitch, period. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see more from me, just let me know in the comments. Bye!